Or good afternoon, or good day, good morning, depending on anywhere you are from the part of the world and the time you are watching this. Welcome again to my channel. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed to this channel before, it is actually time to subscribe because we'll be bringing you great values every time you come on the channel. So please hit the subscribe button, press the notification button, and then share if possible if you enjoy what we're actually discussing today on this channel. So let's flow. By the way, my name is John. I'm a tax and finance expert, and in this channel we talk about anything that affects our finances, anything that could make us to become more financially buoyant. So you are welcome. Today I find a topic or a theme very important that I want us to consider and discuss, and that is our mind. So I titled this Mind Mastery. It is all in your mind. Whatsoever you become, whatsoever your business become, whatsoever attainment, whatsoever you become in life, everything starts with the mind. So there is power in your mind. So there is power in your mind. There is power to succeed. It's in your mind. There is energy that your mind supply to succeed. So if you master your mind, it could help you to succeed. The other way around, if the mind is not mastered, it can lead to a big time failure. So this afternoon, why do you need to master your mind? Because there is enormous energy sitting on your mind. So that is why you hear about things like untapped mind. The mind of a man is like a gold mine. If it is not tapped, it will remain there raw. But if you tap your mind, some researchers said average human use just 10% of their mental capacity. Our mind is just like a computer processor. It is garbage in, garbage out. Whatsoever input that goes into your mind, your system process and give you an output. So I need to watch what goes into our mind like input. I like to present this with a story I find very interesting about a man who became healed and then was moved to an hospital in a critical condition. When he got to the hospital, the doctor, the medical people, naturally took the sample of his blood, sample of his urine, sample of his all types of sample. And but because they needed to give him first aid, they started treating malaria and all those minor things. So while the result the lab are busy with the result, the man was interacting and he was getting healed. But in a very short while after they brought the result, and the doctor announced that the result was actually HIV positive. Wow! Upon hearing that report, the man broke down. All his life shattered. He could not walk again. He stopped eating. He said started deteriorating when he heard the news that he actually had HIV. So what goes into our mind, your body process it, your brain process it, and begin to release negative adrenaline. And all those can affect your whole being. The same thing with your finances. That is why financial experts scan for information here and there and take decisions based on the information they hear. Most importantly, when you hear a negative news, how do you react to it? Do you just break down, or do you tell yourself there is a solution? You can get out of that problem. That problem is not final. that report is not final. So the man began to deteriorate, stop eating, stop greeting anybody, just immediately when he had the negative report. So that is why today I would like to tell you, you need to have a filtering mechanism. Choose exactly what you allow and permit to enter into your mind. So I ask you, what do you hear? What do you listen to? All the information on the airwaves, on the TV, on the radio, they have a way of affecting our life, affecting your business. So I tell you, choose and filter what you hear. When someone comes to you, speak negativity into you, do you allow it to stay? Do you filter it? Do you say, no, that's not for me, that's not for my business? Don't allow negative thoughts to stay for long, because it will impact your life. So the man started relating, was not cooperating again. His body system was shutting down when he heard that news. I mean, if that news was not introduced to him, the man will recuperate and walk out of the office, of the hospital. But now with the negative news in his mind, his body system was rejecting all the medical treatment. Lo and behold, for this lucky man, it was actually a wrong report. It was in this report, the lab scientists discovered that they actually gave him a different, analyzed and gave different report of another person. And so the doctor and the management of the hospital decided, they came to him, broke the news, we're sorry, mister, it was a mistake. That was not your report. Immediately it was reported. Life sprang out of this man. He stand up on his feet. He started conversing with the doctor. He started eating. His body started reacting, to the treatment. And in a few hours, he rose up and started smiling. So maybe that report you are holding is actually a mistake. Maybe you are analyzing the wrong side, of the economy. So life sprang back in this man when he had a different news. So if you can change your life by changing what you listen to, what you actually listen to, what program you watch, news you read, books you read. As a matter of fact, as business people, I would recommend that we become readers. Let's say readers are builders. Read things that what you read affects your life. So the man, life came back. So negative news drain anything good, drain initiative, drain thoughts, drain energy out of someone. Don't allow that negative news to drain you. Oh, the report that economic is not working in your part of the country, don't allow it to drain you. You could create a different environment for your business. You could create a different environment. If others are losing, you could gain. If others are losing contract, you could gain it. So don't allow negative news. It drains energy. It saps positive energy. It produces negative, flow of energy. So prevent and avoid negative news. So you can actually change your life practically by changing what enters into your heart, what you listen to. What enters into your heart, what you listen to, impact your life. So you can deliberately change your life by changing your circle, what you listen to, what you give attention to. So change your life. So you can win in life. You can win in business. You can win in finances. You can win in life. You can win in marriage. You can win that financial battle. You can pay that debt off. There could be an arrangement. So you don't need to be stuck in debt. There is a way out. So I like to give us some, simple solution that I have found that works. In this life, there is one time or the other, one must have dealt with negative news. I call this replacement mechanism. What is replacement mechanism? Replace, the bad thought with a positive one, with an alternate one. With the one that has opposite, reaction to it. Number 2, I say always think of solution. There is no problem without a solution. There is always a solution. For every problem. If as a matter of fact, there are opportunities in problem. So see the opportunity. Stop seeing the problem. So many people see the problem and they get stuck with the problem. They get drawn with the problem. Businesses get drawn into the problem. While others see opportunity within the problem. What do you see in the problem? Do you see solution, or are you dwelling in the problem? Today I advise you always look for solution, because there is always a solution around. Number 3, I'd like you to do is always seek professional advice. Look for advice. In the multitude of counsel, there is safety. So look, there is always someone who is better than you in an area to advise you. You have a risk issue, talk to an insurer. You have an investment issue, go to the investment people. Go to a stockbroker. You want to raise capital, go to investment banker. You want to raise loan for your business, go to the bank, go to bankers. You have an health problem that is already affecting your business, seek medical advice. Don't die alone. They say problem share is half share. So seek for advice. There are people who in their own right are professionals and are trained to solve some problems. So seek for their advice. And you begin to see that problem is not as big as it is. That news can be redeemed. That situation is not as bad as you think it is. So you become what you see in your mind. Or if your business will become a mega business, you will first of all see it in your mind. Everything is created twice. Yes, once in your mind, first time in your mind, and second time in the actualization of it in reality. There is nothing created that has never been created in the mind. Your mind and our mind is a gold mine. So don't die without tapping the power of your mind, and don't allow negative thoughts to dwell too long in your mind. Replace it. Go for replacement mechanism. Seek for advice. Think solution. Know that for every problem there is opportunities lying in every problem. So as you practice this thing, you see your life soaring. So actually I see your financial life soaring. I see your relationship life soaring. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please click the subscribe button. If I've added value to you through this medium, click the channel, the button, subscribe. Click the notification button so that by any time I post, regularly I'll be posting. Anytime I post, you will be one of the first people to receive alert and to watch the fresh view. I see you flying out of the problem. I see you, coming on top of your problem. Please do what you have heard this day and share widely. I see you on top. Have a beautiful day. I'll be coming very soon with another powerful episode about finance with J-words. Bye. Have a beautiful day.